What is going on YouTube? We're gonna do some trolling today, and I got the chesty on. I'm gonna put the camera on here, so I'll show you guys the planer boards a little bit into depth, how I kind of use them, and hopefully, we got my dad with me today. Hopefully we can get him a couple walleyes. Stay tuned, we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so I have a few different planer boards that I end up using. This one is one of the church tackles, and I upgraded the clip on it so that it clamps down on the line a little bit better. That way, it's a lot harder to lose them. So, when I'm doing this, with these clamps, you just run the line right in there, clamp it down, then they have a little pull pin in the back, pull it up, slide your line in there, just like so. And we put it out, and let it start going. Normally, when I'm doing this by myself or running clients, you can turn the clicker on, and it kind of gives you a little bit more pressure. Then you can just slide the rod up in the holder, let it go off to your desired distance, and then just click it off. You don't have to worry about it. You can start getting the next one rigged up. So, then, what I do is set the drag and have the clicker on, just so that it's not going to pull drag while you're trolling. That way, when a fish bites it, 9 times out of 10, you'll hear it click if you're not paying attention. Then, my second board that I have is one of these here. And this one actually has the tattle flag on it. I upgraded the clip on this one also. So, we're going to put this guy out. Let some line out. It all depends on what depth you want to fish in, where the fish are at, for how much line you send out. I am fishing in shallow because the fish are shallow, so I'm not going to put a whole bunch of line out. Slide that line right in there, set the clamp over. Then with your tattle flag, so I kind of look at the line, have it tight, and I grab a little bit and bring it back. And you take this clamp, open it up. I wrap the line through there 2-3 times, let it clamp back down, give yourself that little bit of slack there so that when the fish, a smaller fish or something bites, your flag will go down. It's a lot harder to see the board moving or anything if you have a small fish on. With the bait clicker on, now I can start rigging up another one. So, for my third line out the side, I use this smaller planer board. It's another church tackle company board. I like these ones for the closest to the boat because a lot of times some smaller fish or different fish than walleye will be in a little bit closer to the boat, and it disrupts my planer board pattern, so I can kind of place this one a little bit easier wherever I want. But it works the same way. Put the line in there, pull this little pin up, slide the line in, and then you're done. There's no flags on these little ones. And they don't pull enough to be able to set the clicker and just let it go out. So I just hand line some line out, roughly where I want to be, stop it, set my drag, turn the clicker on, and we're ready to rock. You can kind of see how it changes the pattern a little bit on the board. Then I also have a Cabela's brand one here, and I have this little quick disconnector, which I'm going to work on testing them out. I haven't got to use them yet. I just got the clips in. So this, you wrap your line around here, clamp it in there, so then when you get a bite, either the fish will set it off if it's big enough, otherwise you can kind of set the hook on the pole just a little bit, and that opens this up so that your planer board stays lashed back here, but it doesn't fight the water. So then you can have constant pressure to your fish. So I've lost a lot of fish over the years running planer boards. It gets tough sometimes. So that's why I got a few of these. I'm going to try them out and see if that keeps the fish pinned a little bit better. So I'm going to get the other side out and we're going to start trolling. Oh, over on that side of the boat.
Ready? How much leader is there?
Not a whole lot. Just keep bringing it up and back up that way. Just walk straight back.
Oh!
Oh, he popped off.
Was it a walleye?
I couldn't quite tell. Couldn't quite tell.
He felt like, well, this thing's pretty heavy.
He was a big fish.
Was it?
Oh yeah, he was over 25, whatever it was. I couldn't quite tell if it was a walleye or a
Carp?
carp.
Huh.
Yeah.
Should have gave it to you.
You're good. Alright, you want to turn us back that way?
Yep.
Well, we almost had a fish.
Yeah.
Oh well. You want him?
Go ahead.
Maybe it's that magic hour.
I hope so. Time for us to get one.
Right? And just keep walking to the front. Oh.
What is it?
Imagine that.
Oh.
Bullhead.
Mr. Bullhead.
I'm not even gonna net him.
Oh my gosh.
A fat yellow belly.
He's a big one.
Not what I wanted.
No. Didn't get skunked then. Yeah, that's a pretty yellow belly.
Ridiculous.
Brings back memories.
You want a bullhead?
No, I don't want a bullhead. Let him go back and grow.
Yep. Jeez. Hopefully, we'll get one of the right species.
It didn't have that tug like a walleye, but it was still cool.
Yep.
I'll take a fish any day. At least you caught something.
Right.
Maybe we should have been moving faster.
Yeah.
Keep him away.
Right. Oh, come on, Mr. Walleye. The middle board. Is it another bullhead?
I hope not. You turned the corner.
There you go.
You turned the corner, so that's probably a walleye.
Maybe. Hopefully.
I don't know, I didn't pull him very hard.
Be a little walleye then.
Maybe.
Yep, it's a walleye.
Yeah.
Just sweep it up there. Keep going.
Just a little shaver.
Just take the tip of the pole right up. It's a little one,
That's
but guess what? It's a walleye.
That's an Audrey one. Jenna one.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
for
Jenna
Jenna.
one.
Oh, nice pretty one. You better watch out or he'll get ate.
Trying to not get these damn hooks in my hand.
Well, we broke the ice for walleye.
Maybe that's something. Just a nice little guy, probably 12-incher, 13-incher. At least it's a walleye. Ooh, somebody got stuck. All right, go back and grow, bud.
Bam! Watch him hit it again.
Right. All right, now let's get some bigger walleye. I don't know if I'll get it dropped back behind those boards. Kind of looks like another little walleye.
Yeah.
Doing the helicopter now.
Yeah, he's just spinning.
Oh, that's why I was doing the helicopter. It's a crappie.
Oh, it's a crappie.
Yep.
What the heck?
Yep, yep. Not a real big one, but sure is fat, plump, full of eggs.
Yeah.
Crappie trolling.
Look at that. Take the pole over my head that way. And just take it up front here.
Oh.
Hey, little walleye. Popped off, but I still got him. That's a little guy. Supposed to get bigger than the last, not smaller.
Yeah. Pretty one.
Nice and healthy though.
Yeah.
Beautiful walleye. Alright, back out again. I don't think there's a rhyme or reason because that one hit on the outside turn, going faster now.
Yeah. Well, it's a good sign of the future of the lake. Those are good sized ones.
Yeah.
They'll be big next year.
Definitely. Maybe. Oh, he's still there. There you go.
Oh, there's one on there.
Yep.
Oh, that's a long leader on that baby.
Yeah. Just keep reeling it up. All the way to the tip. And then just bring your pole up that way.
Oh, little shaver.
Cookie cutters.
Another good one. Kiss him and tell him, get your bigger brother to bite.
Yeah, grow up a little bit. 3, almost the same size.
Well,
We gotta get some bigger ones. Come on, buddy. Well, at least we're catching a few.
can't say we're skunked.
Yep. Yep, another crappie.
Yeah, that's a long leader. Yep.
You ever trolled and caught crappie?
No.
Really?
No. I have now. Usually it takes minnows.
Yeah. Dad's got walleye and crappie. And we got that dang, well, we won't talk about it. When the crappie get going, I've trolled with plugs just strictly crappie fishing.
Really?
And they come up and they'll hammer it. About rip the pole out of your hand if you're not ready for it.
Wow.
I think it's because they have such a big surface area. They hit it, turn sideways, and it just snaps.
Yeah.
But it's not a particular color either. They've hit 4 different colors now.
Yeah.
Yeah, time for the sweatshirt.
You had that in the glove box, huh?
Yep. That sun is going down and it got chilly.
Well, now there's another ambulance.
Yep. Looks like it.
I don't know if there's a road coming from the north. It turned either out of that farmer's driveway or...
Huh.
Oh, there's a cop coming down the highway.
Jeez. Well, that almost looks like a fire truck.
That one does?
Yeah, kinda.
Huh.
Gosh, it's hard to tell.
Looks like Mason City's first responder type
Right.
ambulance. But
Jeez, that cop is hauling ass.
yeah, it's moving.
He is hauling the
State
mail.
trooper or sheriff?
I don't know. Yeah, that looks like a fire truck.
Yeah.
I don't see any smoke. There was a whole bunch of smoke earlier, but I'm pretty sure that was CRP.
That was a fire noise.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna catch that fire truck pretty quick.
It looks like a sheriff.
Yeah. Well, if it's a fire, hopefully everybody's all right.
Yeah.
That one's a little bit of a fighter. What we have. Walleye. Another one of them, same size. Maybe a little bit
A
bigger.
little bit bigger.
Oh yeah. Not much, but
Getting closer to a keeper.
yeah. Come on, let's get it here. Heck yeah. That one ain't too bad. Nice, chunky, thick little walleye. Probably, I don't know, 14 incher or so. You want to hold them at all?
No.
Yeah, I'll get her untangled.
You don't want to get caught in the motor.
Yeah.
Well, he was a little more serious
Yeah,
about fighting.
a couple inches longer, a little more serious.
You know.
Maybe the next one will be a couple inches longer than that one.
I hope so.
We're getting there. Is that what? Number 4 walleye?
At least 4.
Yeah. Because we caught the first one and then 2 that were about identical, like 12 inchers.
Yeah.
2 crappie.
4, 2, and 1.
Another one that we won't talk about. Hey, catching fish. Called it. Called it. Should have had the camera rolling. Oh, he got off.
Did he?
still got it.
Two misses.
Guess we can't get them all.
No.
Had to be one of the better ones. Let's do that again. I just got done saying there was a nice mark on that side of the boat. And then it hit. Go figure. Had the camera off for a little bit. Well, everybody, it's dark out, and the battery died on the GoPro. We weren't gonna fish much longer, so I didn't put a battery in. We caught one more of the same cookie cutter 14-inch walleye, but we caught walleye, caught a couple crappie, and the one fish that we're not gonna talk about. I'd say it was a pretty decent day. And they didn't bite until later in the day. We could have waited a few hours to come out. But all in all, anytime you get to get out fishing is a good time, especially when I get to go out with my dad, the one that got me into fishing in the first place. So, as always, thanks for watching each and every one of our videos. It means a lot to us. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like the video, share the video to all your friends. And until the next one, tight lines.